Hello everybody. Long time since I've done a white cloud channeling sort of just straight onto my video because I just haven't. Can you hear that? That's the builders next door. See, every time I set up something for a meditation class, a reading, a channeling, or indeed this today, everything's all set up. It's all been quite quiet next door. I'd literally gone to press my button, out come the builders. It's like it's like the dark has got a camera on me, and every time I try to do something of a light nature, cue the builders. It is unbelievable. I don't know if you can how much of this hammering. They had a drill a minute ago. You can hear, and I don't know how much it's going to affect my concentration or the sound level on this ear video that I decided, I would do. It is just unreal, truly. I don't know, I don't know whether to continue or just go, do you know what, I'll leave it for another 7 months when they might have finished that renovation next door. Let us try, shall we? Let us bring down the golden light of love and forgiveness. Give this a go. You never know, he might stop for his lunch in a minute. Okay, so I haven't planned on sort of saying much at all, really, apart from letting my frustration out about the lovely man next door. So I just thought it would be nice to bring White Cloud through, get him out of the play box, and see what he's got to say. So I'm probably just going to go straight ahead and do that. Whether it's going to happen because of what we've just spoken about, I don't know, but I thought I'd give it a go. So I'm going to bring him in, and if I can, and see what happens. Okay. I might edit him coming through and cut out the whole procedure if it goes on for too long. But other than that, all I can say is enjoy. Enjoy. Introducing White Cloud. Thank you. Oh dear, 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 dear. Calm.
A very warm welcome to each one of you who is taking the time to sit and listen to that which I choose to bring through in order to give you more understanding of who you are and perhaps what is going on in these times. It was many years ago, would we say, in your year of 2012, when much of that which is being said now was said back then. And yet I would say to you that, as you know, there is no time from where I reside. There is no time where you reside, actually. It is just that you have invented it, if you like, in order to set your clocks to do this and do that, etc. On that note, I would say that one's disposition could be so much more joyous if one did not rule their lives by time. Blossom is aware that there is so much she does that may perhaps take up time, and she resents that. It is not that she doesn't necessarily enjoy what she is doing sometimes, but if they are niggly little things, this is taking up my time. But if you remove the factor of that and just put your love and thought into anything, everything that you are doing, that annoyance of frustration of, I have this to do and that to do, and will I get this done before bedtime, and then what about tomorrow, etc., it would go away. It would make your life so much more enjoyable. It is as simple as that. And yes, I understand that you have made appointments for different things and that you must keep them. But it is remembering that to take the pressure off of from yourselves regarding anything you do, even if it is your cleaning of your house that you may not look forward to because you think it is taking up your time. Change your attitude, my friends. Put on some music, dance as you clean around your house, and consider taking away all negative dust and putting clean energy into the beautiful place that you live within. Change your attitude to things that you recognize are not so gracefully accepted. Become aware of doing that, because you will then find that so much in your life becomes uplifting instead of downtrodden. It is just a reminder. You know all these things. You know so much within inside of you. And I know that Blossom often asks of the Federation of Light, how do we find our true selves? How do we listen to the truth of who we are and live within that high level of being? Blossom is laughing because she thinks I am going to joke and say, I don't know. But I do know, my friends. First of all, you have to remember, first and foremost, and all of you know what I am to say, that you, sing along with me, you are love. Remember that in every thought you have, Even when you are angry about something, remember in the back of your mind, I am love, I am light. And allow that to shine through your being. It is also valuable, highly valuable, to give yourself 10 minutes of your day to breathe deeply, to listen to the breath and nothing else other than the silence of your soul. Tune in to that which is your highest level of self. You cannot walk about with that highest level of self to the shops and to everywhere all the time, because you would explode in this density, this vibration in which you reside at this time is not yet at a frequency that allows you to do so, because so much rubbish, for want of a better word, has been dumped within the energy of your planet. And it is you, beautiful, dearest souls, that are changing that frequency. You are clearing the rubbish away from the energy that you breathe, from the energy that you reside in. You, each one, by knowing your light, your truth, that is all. Chief the dog. Blossom is saying, wouldn't you know it, the builders have stopped, the dog begins. But we shall carry on regardless. You are clearing away the darkness. The more you understand who you are and how to be who you are, automatically you disperse the energies of that which do not serve you or the whole. To know it within your being, every minute, every breath you take, that you are down here to do this. That's why you came, to laugh, smile, understand, forgive, spread joy. Yes, the times that are upon you are going to show you much change, for want of a better word. The Federation of Light have also spoken of your world becoming topsy-turvy. And this is also very much of what is to take place. And there will be discoveries that leave your jaw open and your heart wanting to shut itself away. But that is when, my friends, that you remember, no, I am not here to shut myself away. I am here to open my heart to all those who are lost in these topsy-turvy times and help them to understand who they are and what is taking place. And at the end of all the upheaval and the turmoil and the absolute shock of what kind of control you have been submitted to. When you come through that, that is when all you light workers will come into your own. That is when you will set to work every minute of your day. For there will be so many that are seeking you out to say, help me, please help me understand. There are those, many, many, many of us, from other realms and dimensions and planets that are with you in this time. We are there. We have your back, so to speak. We are with you, giving you strength, sending you love. We are in this change together. And yet you are the ones that were chosen to be in the thick of it, because you were so strong and you are so strong. And you knew that when this time really takes off, that you can handle it. You wouldn't be upon this earth plane as a soul of absolute light if it was not known that you could handle it. Know this within inside of you, how strong you are, and know that your strength combined with all other souls upon your planet and not upon your planet is what is going to change your beautiful Mother Gaia and uplift her and those within and upon her into a higher place of beautiful light and love. My friends, choose to know it. Do not question, am I worthy enough? There are others that know or appear to know so much more than me. No one knows more than anybody else. They may appear to. They might know more about this and that which not everybody is interested in. There might be some that follow the political vein and others that do not. It doesn't matter what path you choose to listen to or follow or try to acknowledge as to what is going on. It truly does not matter. Because when the time comes, all knowledge of what is going on upon your planet will be revealed. And I choose now to say to you that the upheaval that is to take place within your governments, but I say that word lightly because really I am speaking about those on many levels above your governments. when all those truths are given, it is then also that shall follow the wave of light love upon you into your soul, into your earth. Electric light that carries the highest love. Many speak of this as the event. I have also called it so. My friends call it what you like. It is not what you call it. It is how you will feel it. And as you feel it, you will remember home. And you will remember, yes, yes, yes. This is why I said I would come to this planet. To make my way through all the sadness and the hatred, the famine and the wars. My soul has been through all of this. In the knowing that when this wave of love comes, we will be here to set souls free, to help them awake from their dreams, their nightmares, some of them, and say, there, my friend, take my hand and I will lead you across that bridge. And there will be queues and queues of souls waiting for you to take their hand and show them the way into light. But I make it clear when I say across that bridge, from my understanding, from my perspective, from my truth, you are not going anywhere. You are not going to a different planet, is what I mean, or somewhere else. You are staying where you are, but it will feel as if you are somewhere else, because the love that will build and build and build and become a way of life will make you feel as if you took off and landed somewhere else. And these days that can seem so difficult for you will be a distant memory. It is part of the divine plan, my friends. And divine plans cannot be quashed by anyone, no matter how determined they may be. The light has won. Love conquers all. Be uplifted in these times. Hold on to your inner knowing that everything is going to be alright. More than alright. Be love, for you are of it. Nothing else but love. That is all I choose to say at this time. Adieu, my friends. Adieu. We give thanks to the Divine Oneness for allowing this little chat to take place. We ask always that we may remain humble in order to serve and to receive, and that we may continue to walk boldly as the light and the love. Adieu, my friends. Adieu.
And I just ask you now to visualize an open flower in the top of your head. Just watch it close into a tight bud and draw it through your body so that we may always be protected to walk safely ever onwards in the light and the love. In gratitude, in loving service, I am. No builders during all that time. Score. Thank you. That's it. See you next time. Keep on keeping on, everybody, because we're getting there for sure. All my love, and thank you so much for all your support and everything, really. Bye.